Well, answering the first question, I feel that I'm even a little bit embarrassed because we are, uh, yeah, we as the young population of Mexico, I feel that we are not doing anything to change the, uh, well, yeah, this political system, at least here in Mexico. We are letting a lot of things like corruption and things like that occur, and we are not doing anything. And also the insecurity that is going through the whole country. Uh, yeah, I think that's very that's very sad. We are letting so many terrible things happen in Mexico, and we are just sitting here watching this material, for example. And the main threat in the documentaries, well, that depends on how you look at it, because I mean, for the government, we, the society, are going to be the threat. But us, society, our main threat is the government or politicians, because, well, for obvious reasons, I think. Um, yeah, I think that depends on how the on the perspective. But I think that in the documentaries, the main threat is government and politicians. At least in the documentaries, it was like implied that the society wanted something else, and that's why all the all these events took place, like Tlatelolco and revolts, like marchas, protestas. Yeah. So, and I learned about many things. I think, especially about how the event of Tlatelolco occurred. I mean, I didn't know that even the Mexican army was shot, and along with the students, of course, and all the other people that was present there in the explanada. um, yeah, and I didn't realize until now that, yeah, it's true. We have been living, or we were living in like dictatorship, but since we were conquered by the Spaniards, and that's really depressing because anyone wants to stand up and do something else. And yeah, I think that's one of them. And our context similar. Um, I think it was in the documentary of Molotov that said that we, the young population, has to take on from what they left, and I think that we are not doing that. Yeah, we are doing some like protestas and stuff like that, like um, March 8th, for example, and the women and the women's right and the feminicidios and this and that. But I think it has to be deeper than that. And also the security here in Mexico, the corruption, like, well, we just permitted another event like Tlatelolco with the Ayotzinapa students, that it is still unknown what happened, and it's very sad. And yeah, I think that we are just leaving that responsibility aside, and we are now living in a Mexico that we deserve, but that we can change too.